Welcome back to Southpaw Farms. Out here loading up some manure. We got 3 fields ready to harvest. You can see up top, we're in the 1st of September. Money's at 175, 549, and we're gonna get into some harvesting some fields this morning. I got 3 of my fields ready. You can see ready to harvest. Field 2, 4, and 6, and soybeans, and sunflowers. So we're going to be getting into that first thing here this morning. So I'm going to finish this manure up, and then we'll get into a little bit of harvest action. Yeah, finally got the right, I guess what do you call it? Got the trailer setting where it's supposed to be. First time I did this on camera, it was a little bit ugly. Yeah, this is manure. I use it for my, probably told you already, but I use that for my fertilizer production. It takes manure, water. So I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll probably be firing that harvester up. Yeah, if this video here seems a little brighter than my last 20 something, I had to break my settings up. I never realized how dark they were. I think when they changed the graphics, when they changed that, it really darkened this game. Hoping it's a little better here this time. Yep, beautiful September day. I'm going to plug at this for a little bit. Yeah, I'm anxious to see my yield tracker that I got now. It shows me how much the crop I get in the field. So I wish they would have had that from the beginning. I'm anxious to see what this field gives me. Never really checked it. I got about half a load on. I keep plugging at it here. This thing holds 20,000, so yeah, if I get a full load, 20,000, I guess that's not bad. I mean, it's a big field, but it's not, it's the biggest field I have. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think that sunflower down below, I don't think it's quite as big as this. All right, that wraps that field up. Okay, well, the gauge in my combine says 16,490 is what I got out of this field. I get done unloading this, I'll check my yield tracker, see if it jives with it or not. It should. Alrighty, check the yield tracker, and it was accurate, showing 16,490 for field 2. So, works pretty good. Gonna finish this field up, and then we'll change the head out, put the corn header on, and do those sunflowers down there. Yeah, I won't show too much of this here. We're gonna try to get into some plow, cultivator, something here before this episode to get those fields ready for crop. Ended up with a little over 5,000 liter, I think 5,400 and something liter with that other field with the soybean. Yeah, I never thought about it. I guess I could paint my corn header to match my combine. I had it case red. They had that old massing red. Alright, gonna finish this up, and then we'll see if any of them fields need plowed or definitely need cultivated. Pick things up there. Got to put a little bit of line down on the field. This one here, and I think my lower field, the one ahead of sunflower. The one in the middle, it seems alright. Don't take much at this 42-meter spreader. Made 3 passes. Yeah, I would think maybe one down through the center. That should be about it. Now, there must be another line there. That's going to waste too much lime. Have to do it manually. Back her up. Down here hitting this bottom field. Hope I ain't running out here down here. I ought to just start down here and do a swipe instead of the perimeter. Probably use less that way. That's the only bad thing about right here is this bank. Yep, little spot I missed. We got a little spot, yep. Just that little piece right there. Yeah, I could have closed the gap a little bit on my spreader, but I didn't. It should be it. Don't need to plow any of them. Just going to cultivate all 3 of them. Not sure if I can plant anything this month or not. I'll have to check it out. I guess that is something I could think about. Mine's a bigger cultivator. Keep this one for the small fields, and I think this is 8.5, 8.6. Yeah, I might look into getting a 12 meter. Yeah, I think I got two hedgerows. Two hedgerows figured out, I believe. Alright, gonna work on this for a little bit. Try to give you about as much different kind of action we can in this clip. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Maybe even get some planting in here, we'll see. So I started working this bottom field and I thought, you know what? I got the money. Might as well go get another cultivator. I'm going to keep this one. It's 8.4, whatever it is, meter, but just bought a 12 meter. I got to go up to the shop, pick it up. Money's down to 118, 280. Think it was a discount on sale. Paid about 36,000 something for it, I think. So I'm going to run up there real quick. We'll show you the trip, and then we're going to come back and try that thing out. I go up here and drop this thing first, though. I think I'll keep this one for the little fields, but a 12 meter, that'll be pretty nice for my bigger fields. All right, let me open this thing up, see what we got here. Oh my, lot wider. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check GPS before I get started. I'm not sure if I have this thing set up or if it's gonna, since I started with a 8 meter, well, we're gonna give her a swipe here without GPS. Just see how it works. Oh yeah, looks just as good. Yeah, it's gonna definitely cut down my time on the big fields. Yeah, I like the fact it doesn't have any wheels behind it either. I can just pick it up. I do like that. Just gonna roll old school. Alright, that worked out pretty good. I figure I got what? I got two big fields and then one over in the middle is not pretty good size too, I guess. So, yeah, gotta spend the money on something. Starting to build my money up, got nothing left to buy. Yep, worked out real good. Go clean this stuff off and then check the crop counter, see if we can plant something here today yet. Okay, just check the crop calendar. I can do oats and wheat right now. I'm going to put oats in this bottom field, and then my other two, I think I'm going to do wheat. do 2 head rows and then down through the center. I think we used every tractor I got here in this episode. Got the old new hauling out this time. Give them all a good run. Yeah, I was checking the catalog when I was up there getting that cultivator. Might be purchasing another seeder, another planter. This nears 9 point something meter. I was looking actually at a 15 meter. Need about 200 grand for it. Only got 100 and some thousand now, so might be saving up for that. Buy something else. Can't see having all that money just sitting around. I was gonna take my truck out. I got a bunch of wheat to sell, but prices right now aren't that good. Next month, I think they skyrocket next month. So got about 94,000 wheat. Might try to sell about 60,000 of it. That might be enough money there selling that to get myself a new planter. Down here at the bottom field, ended up doing oats in the top 2 fields. We're gonna put wheat down here. This here will be a little later crop. Won't be able to harvest it till spring, but I think once it's harvested down here, I'm going to probably put canola down here. Work on this a little bit, probably roll 2 maybe. Might wait till tomorrow to roll, I'm not sure yet. Get into something. Okay, decide to load this honey up. Got a bunch of it over here against the wall. We're gonna take it up somewhere. I didn't really check the prices yet, but I got 5 full pallets plus the one in the truck, 6 full and a half of one. So we'll find a place here and see what kind of money we get for this stuff. All right, got 6 pallets loaded up here. Left the half pallet there. We're gonna head to the restaurant. That's got the best prices right now. I'll bring the HUD up when we get there. Never sold honey, so I don't know what kind of money I'm gonna get. I've only ever been to this place one other time, but I think you go right as soon as you cross the bridge, second bridge. Yeah, I don't know why I don't rarely come down here for anything. Well, they got a sign there. Too hard to find. Back in the boondocks. Yeah, I think last time I was here, they unloaded me right here. We'll double check. I'll bring up the HUD just in case. All right, 16,936. Good deal. Yep. Not bad at all. Alrighty, gonna head back and start rolling them fields. Yeah, I got to do this field. Well, all 3 fields that I planted, they all need rolled. I'll show you a little bit of rolling action on this one here, and then I'll do the other 2 off camera. Getting close to the end of the episode here anyway. Definitely had a lot of field work this episode. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea washing the tractor earlier, because now the mud's just sticking to it. It's like the old weight there on the front of the tractor. They're going to need a paint job. I know I checked the price on that combine because the paint's wearing on it. See what kind of money I'd be into painting it. And I want to say it was 100 and some thousand. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't want to go into that right now. Nope, ain't got the money for that. That'll be another day. Must have been a different line right there. It's not the same head row line, I see. All right, we're going to finish the rest of this and them other two fields off camera. And I think we're going to wrap this episode up. Did a lot of field work this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, I think we're going to save up, try to buy a new planter. That 15 meter I was looking at. Because I am going to be planting them other fields here probably next month. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give me the old thumbs up. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.